From London, this is Rabbiting On. Hi there everyone, this is David Monid, the rabbit that likes to rabbit on about stuff, trying out something different. I got my old computer out, I got a microphone because this older laptop does recordings a bit better, I think. Or it doesn't really matter at the end of the day as long as you can hear me. But I just wanted to address something. It's this whole Koji Ono thing. Poor Koji Ono, the creator of Deszaras and the whole BotCon 2015 thing where it's supposedly confirmed that it's always been Deathsaurus this whole time. No, it isn't. I have a few theories about this. He may have just been caught on the spot at this convention and just thought, that people just like to hear that the name had always been Deathsaurus. Maybe somebody twisted his arm into doing so. They've just said, you know what, can you just say it's always been Deathsaurus? That, or he was just getting sick and tired of people asking him the same question over and over again, so he decided, you know what, it's Deathsaurus. It doesn't matter, it's Deathsaurus. Which it isn't, because the Japanese kanji characters do not read that. Now, okay, I'm not an expert when it comes to kanji characters, but, heck, before he became a complete idiot, Chris McFeely confirms this in his audio commentary for Transformers Victory on the old UK Metrodome DVDs, of which an actual clip of that is on my channel, which proves that. And if not... this is completely unscripted. Allow me to... I'll just say it again. If it was said in Japanese, the name officially in Japanese is Deszaras. Deszaras. If it was Deathsaurus, it would have been read like this. Deszaras. Like that. Sarusu. Saurus. Get it? Probably not, but yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah. Anyway, the kanji characters don't read Saurus. It's just Zaz. Or Zaraz. It's it's really hard to prove any visual aids and whatnot, but yeah, you can hear it from the sound. And anyway, but that's the thing. The issue here is that lots of people assumed that was the name because everyone naturally thought, oh, they're trying to make some kind of English name, but it isn't. They weren't trying to they weren't trying to give the character an English name. They were trying to invoke a name of a kaiju because, well, that's his alt mode. He is a bird monster. He is a kaiju. So a name like Deszaras would fit in with other kaiju names like Godzilla, Gamera, Gigan, Gauss, Hedorah, names like that. They don't mean anything. They're just monster names. And before anyone says anything about the whole, but it was called Godzilla in Japan. Yeah, I know that, but Godzilla is the official English name that Toho gave him. So both names are accurate. The whole thing with Deszaras is just a huge mess because people assumed that the name was trying to sound like something else, but it isn't. It's its own name. Hopefully that has cleared it up, but if you're still skeptical about it, then, well, you're a very silly person who just naturally assume that the Japanese are always trying to say stuff which comes out in the wash differently in English. It's not always the case. But at the end of the day, it makes me smile knowing that Hasbro have just shot themselves right in the foot. Because they can't use the Deathsaurus name anyway. Because it is against toy laws that toys would promote death and killing. So congratulations Hasbro for shooting yourselves right in the foot there. Because if you do a masterpiece version of Deszaras, just use his original name. We're just sick and tired of this Deathsaurus shit. If you want to make a complete character with the Deathsaurus name, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that by creating an original character. But please leave Deszaras alone. The breastful lead of the Decepticons has had enough of that shit as well.